All right, Mr. Michael, we are recording, and Mr. Michael, I'm going to make you host.
Perfect. Thank you.
There you go.
All right. All right. Good morning, fifth grade. Thank you guys for letting me come and join you today. At one point, I'm like glad I got to come see you this morning, but I also feel bad that you have a math test today. But I wish you guys all good luck on your math test today, right? I hope you guys are prepared. So last time we got to meet a couple weeks ago, we were all pretty excited and, energetic about returning to school. So I kind of wanted to start off today with just maybe a quick check-in about that, right? I know I was really down when I got the news that we weren't coming back right away. As a staff, looking forward to seeing you guys and spending time with you in person, right? I do understand it's for health reasons and we want to keep everyone safe and healthy. But let's do our check-in like that today. How did you guys, thumbs up if you're feeling a little bit better about that whole situation? Here, if you're still somewhat in the middle, down if you're still feeling bummed about it, kind of worn out. Okay. I'm seeing a little bit of mixed everything, right? Okay. So thumbs up for those. That's fantastic. If you guys are feeling positive and having that, understanding, that's great. Me, I'm still about here as well, right? Like a lot of us. And then I saw some down, right? Just make sure you guys are talking to somebody about it. It's not, there's no easy way to go about it, right? Especially as fifth graders, I can't imagine what you guys are going through, right? If I was in fifth grade and in your shoes, I don't know how I'd feel, right? I'm pretty sure I'd feel really down. But like I said, we're all in it together. You guys have support. You got people that are there for you. So let's use those outlets. Let's use that support system, right? Keep pushing through. We got some holidays to look forward to at least and some breaks from school. So those are some positive things we kind of want to focus on to help us keep moving forward, okay? Today, I just wanted to do a short activity with you guys, right? We're going to do it kind of around the holiday with Thanksgiving coming up. It is one of my favorite holidays because Thanksgiving is just a time for us to be thankful for things, right? But to incorporate it into our lesson today, we're going to do it in a game format, like I said, activity. I'm going to ask everyone to participate today, but as always, if you don't feel like participating, you can just nod your head when I call your name. I'm not going to force you to participate, okay? Just please actively listen to what your classmates are saying, because hopefully you guys can get something out of it, okay? So, but what we're going to do today is we're going to go around and I'm going to call on people individually, right? Just randomly order, okay? And we're going to say one thing that we're thankful for in our life, right? But the trick is we're going to practice active listening today, right? And listening with attention. So, for instance, I will start by saying that I am thankful for my students, or I call you guys my kiddos, right? That's what I'm most thankful for. And the next person that I call on, they're going to repeat what I said, what Mr. Michael's thankful for, and then they're going to share, right? And then when we get to the third person, they're going to repeat what the first two people in front of them, and so on. Does that make sense to you guys? Give me a thumbs up if the rules kind of make sense, right? And we're here to support you throughout it, right? So if you forget, then we can ask friends to help us, right? But the goal is whoever we get to last in the class, they're going to be able to say every single person what they're thankful for and then end with what they're thankful for.
Mr.
Okay,
Michael,
so if you're later in.
Me out, Mr. Michael, stressing me out. You guys,
it's all right.
You got to repeat what everybody said before you. So before you say yours, you're going to have to say Aaliyah is thankful for this, and Christian is thankful for this, and Amara is thankful for this, right? I might need a piece of paper.
I'm gonna write it down too, so I remember. I don't want you guys to write it down though. The goal is just to try to remember, right? And to make it easier on people, we're trying to just use one word, right? So for me, I'm saying I'm thankful for my students, okay? And then we'll go to Aaliyah. So Aaliyah, you'll say what I was thankful for, and then you're going to share one thing you're thankful for. You got it. Oh, perfect.
You got it, Aaliyah. Just talk loud, honey. So you're going to say Mr. Michael's thankful for his students.
Mr. Michael is thankful for his students.
And you say what you're thankful for.
Thankful for school.
School.
For school? All right, perfect. I love it, right? Okay, so now we have Next, we're going to go to, it says Polo on your screen.
All right, Polo, you're up, buddy.
So make sure you unmute, Polo. All right. Now you're going to start with what I said first, and then Aaliyah, and then you're going to throw in what you're thankful for.
Mr. Michael, thankful of your students, and
Aaliyah is thankful for what, Polo?
Aaliyah's thankful of school.
Okay, and you?
Perfect.
I'm thankful of Mr. Michael being here.
Awesome. Thank you, Polo. Right. Great job. Great job. Okay. Let's see. Next, we're going to go to Christian. All right, Christian. So it's getting tougher. You're going to have 3 to remember. Okay.
Mr. Michael's thankful for students. Leah's thankful for school. Paula's thankful for Mr. Michael being here. I'm thankful for my family.
Awesome, Christian. Great job, my man. Right. Really listening. Okay. Let's go to Jade. All right, Jade. It's getting harder and harder. We believe in you.
I am thankful for having a sister after
you
10 years.
You got to start from Mr. Michael, Hadi.
So we're going to start. You remember, you got to do all 4 of the people in front of you first. So you start with what I was thankful for.
I forgot.
That's okay. So I'm thankful for the students, right? For my students. And then Aaliyah, what did Aaliyah say she was thankful for?
I forgot to. I wasn't really paying attention.
That's okay. That's okay. Right? That's tough, right? Especially being on the computer right now. So Aaliyah was thankful for school. Okay. And then you remember what Polo said? That's okay, Jade. So I'm going to just remind the class, right? So Polo said he was thankful for me being here today. And then Christian right before you said he was thankful for his family. And then go ahead now and you could share what you're thankful for, Jade, for the next student.
I'm thankful for having a sister after 10 years.
Awesome, right? For your sister,
She
Jade.
is.
Thank you. Okay, fantastic. All right, Montserrat, you're up.
Mr. Michael was thankful for his students. Aaliyah was thankful for school. Polo said he was thankful for Mr. Michael being here. Christian said he was thankful for his family. Hade said she was thankful for having a sister. And I'm also thankful for my family.
All right. Nice. Crushing it, Montserrat. That was fantastic. All right, Bentley. Let's see what we got, Bentley. How well have you been listening and paying attention?
Mr. Michael is thankful for his students.
Aaliyah was next, Bentley.
Aaliyah, yep.
Leah was thankful for his.
And then we had Polo. Let me know if you need some help, Bentley.
I need some help.
That's okay. Polo said he was thankful for me being here today. And then we had Christian.
Christian was thankful for his family.
Perfect.
And I was thankful for her sister. And
Montserrat
And then
was
we had Montserrat. Mm-hmm.
Montserrat was thankful for
It's right there at the tip of your head. Your brothers, your sisters, your parents. What's that?
family.
Family, right? Perfect. Great job, Bentley. And then what are you thankful for, Bentley?
I'm thankful for having siblings.
For having siblings. Awesome. All right. Great job, Bentley. All right. All right. Let's see. Natalie, you want to give it a shot, Natalie?
We often can't hear Natalie, Mr. Michael.
Oh,
Talk
man,
loud.
really?
Talk really loud, Natalie, close to your computer. There she is.
Mr. Michael, thankful for his students. Elio was thankful for school, and Polo was thankful for you being here, for Mr. Michael being here, and
Next was Christian, Natalie.
Christian was thankful for his family, and
Hade.
Hade was thankful for her sister, and Montserrat was thankful for her family also, and Bentley was thankful for his siblings,
Awesome.
and Bentley was
What about you, Natalie?
Yeah.
thankful for my family also.
For your family. Awesome. Great job, Natalie. All right. Let's see. Valeria, you want to give it a shot? All right, let's hear it. Make sure you unmute.
Mr. Michael was thankful for his students. Aaliyah was thankful for school. Polo
Yep, Polo was next.
thankful for you coming. And
Then we had Christian.
Christian was thankful for his family.
Awesome. And then we had Hade.
Hade was thankful for her sister.
Awesome.
And
Montserrat.
Montserrat was thankful for her family.
Awesome.
And then
Bentley.
Bentley was thankful for his siblings. And
Great. And then Natalie.
Natalie was thankful for her family also.
Awesome, Valeria. And then what are you thankful for, Valeria?
I am thankful that I have a house.
That is awesome, right? For our home, or to have a house.
Valeria.
That is great, Valeria. All right, great job. You guys, this is going to take a little bit longer than I expected, right? And then we're going to run out of time. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to say your name, and I'm not going to ask you to repeat everything, but I want you to tell me something you're thankful for. And then I'm going to give a couple volunteers a chance to repeat the whole class's thing before we get out of here today. Okay? So let's see if we could do it. All right? So let's see. Next student, Wyatt. What's something you're thankful for, Wyatt?
Video games.
For video games, my man. I love it. That's awesome. All right, perfect. Braxton, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for getting a new dog yesterday.
Oh, dude, congratulations. That is awesome. Right? New dog for Braxton. Okay. Daniel, what's up, Daniel? What are you thankful for, Daniel? Make sure you unmute Daniel for us, buddy. What's one thing you're thankful for, Daniel?
He usually types it in.
Thankful for his dog. Yeah, no, perfect. Thank you, Daniel. That's perfect, right? I love animals. Thank you for sharing, Daniel. Okay. Let's see, Jonathan. What are you thankful for, man?
I'm thankful for my dad being a great cook.
Ooh, dad being a great cook. I love that, man. Perfect. Thank you, Jonathan, for sharing. Dad being a good cook. All right. Let's see. I got some other people. Amy, what are you thankful for?
My siblings.
Your siblings? Awesome, Amy. Thank you for sharing. Siblings, right? I hope you guys are really listening because this is going by pretty fast. We're going to hit Maddie. Maddie, what are you thankful for?
My family.
Your family, right? Right on, Maddie. Okay, we got a lot of family and siblings. I love it. Okay, Amy, Maddie. Let's see, and then
That's Billy.
Amara, can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm thankful for my family also.
For your family also. Okay, Amara, family. All right, what about Brandon? Can you hear us, Brandon?
Yeah.
What are you thankful for, Brandon?
I'm thankful for my family, I guess.
For your family too. I love it, Brandon, man. That's awesome. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. And our last one, Jose. Jose, can you hear us? I don't know if Jose's there. All right. Let's see.
Mr. Michael, you forgot Billy.
Wait.
Did I
What was
miss
the question?
Billy?
Go ahead, Billy.
Oh, thank you. There's Billy.
Oh, dang.
I'm thinking for my friend just moved in.
Awesome. For your friend. That's awesome, Billy, right? Thank you, Billy. Okay. And then Jose, you were trying to say something, buddy. I heard you. What are you thankful for, Jose?
Yeah, I went to the bathroom real quick.
That's okay, man. What are you thankful for?
That
You cut out. Try to type it in for us, Jose.
I'm thankful for school.
Oh, for school.
Okay.
All right, for school. I got you. Perfect, my man. Okay. And then Haiti, are you there?
Katie has had an internet struggle this week.
That's okay. That's okay. All right. And we'll end with our teacher, right? Miss Tyner, what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for Zoom because it's the only way I get to.
I love it, right? And Miss Amanda, I see you there too. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my bed to sleep in at night.
I love it. All right. All right. Perfect. You guys, we went through that super fast, right? That was unplanned today. It takes a lot longer on Zoom than expected. So, but before I give someone a chance to get everyone's thing that they're thankful for, I really want to see if someone could do it for our class. Okay. I just want to thank you guys for sharing. At the very least, I hope you just realize that you all have something thankful to be for, right? I love hearing that a lot of family, a lot of siblings, right? Friends, things like personally that you own, right? Dogs. So video games, so many good things that we have to be happy during these tough times still, right? And I'm glad you guys like recognize that because that's so important right now. Things for us to be thankful for, to keep us positive, keep us moving forward, right? And I just enjoy the time I get to spend with you guys, and the more I get to learn about you, doing little activities like this, and then hopefully you guys learn other things about your classmates as well when we do this. That's why I hope you guys listen, right, and kind of take that in because it's really important during this time, okay? But let's see if we get one hand raised who thinks they can do every single person in the class. I'll help you with the names. You just got to remember what they're thankful for. Christian, you want to try it? All right, let's do it, Christian. You got to unmute, Christian, okay? So I'll tell you the name of the each individual, and then you tell me what they're thankful for.
Oh gosh, I'm not gonna.
Okay, so we'll start with me. We'll start with Mr. Michael.
You're thankful for your students.
Perfect. All right. And then Aaliyah.
Aaliyah was thankful for school.
Perfect. Polo.
Polo was thankful for you being here.
All right. Christian, yourself.
I was thankful for my family.
All right. Hade. Hade.
I was thankful for her sister.
Awesome. Montserrat.
Montserrat was thankful for her family.
All right. Bentley.
Bentley was thankful for his siblings.
All right. Natalie.
Natalie was thankful for family.
Brother. Yeah, family. There we go. You're on a roll. All right. Valeria.
Valeria was thankful for was it her family?
Ooh, no. Her house. I'm going to give you this one, right? Her house. She is thankful for her house. Let's see if we can keep going. Wyatt. Wyatt was thankful for what?
Games.
Yes, right? Okay, and then we got Braxton. Braxton was thankful for
His he got a new dog.
all right. And then Daniel was thankful for
Was it his dog?
oh yeah, you're on a roll. All right, Jonathan was thankful for
His dad's a good cook.
you are on it, man. You're on fire. All right, Amy was thankful for her brothers, her sisters. What's that?
Her family.
Family, right? We'll give it to you. She said siblings. Perfect. Okay. And then we had Maddie. Maddie was thankful for.
Family.
All right. Then we had Billy. Billy was thankful for.
His friend moved in.
Right on. And then we have Jose.
Jose was thankful for school.
Yes. Perfect. And then we have Brandon.
Brandon was thankful for his family.
And then we have Amara.
Family.
Man, right? You're on it. And then we have Miss Tyner.
Miss Tyner was thankful for Zoom.
And last we have Miss Amanda.
Miss Amanda was thankful for her bed.
Hey, we got to give Christian a round of applause. That was awesome, man, dude. You nailed it. I'm so impressed, right? That was so many kids to remember and students and teachers, right? And so many different things, dude. That was awesome, right? You really paid attention and listened and were able to absorb all of that. So that's fantastic, dude. Great job, Christian, okay? Hey, we guys had a little bit of today. Like I said, that took a little bit longer than I expected. But most importantly, I hope you guys just heard some important things from your classmates, right? Things you guys had to be thankful for one another. And to tie it into today's lesson, right? Listening with attention. Christian really had to listen, pay attention and focus, to remember all of those things. And I know a couple of you guys had it too and could have done it. You just got to believe in yourself. Okay. So, but hey, good luck on you guys' math test today. Continue to be great students. Okay. I'm going to see you guys in a couple of weeks. Have a great Thanksgiving break. Okay. Miss Tyner, thank you as always for having me. Okay. I'll see you guys soon.
All right, make me happy, Mr. Michael.
Yes, I will.
Bye, Mr. Michael. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, you guys.
All right, everybody. Good job. Good listening. We are going to take a look at how we did with turning stuff in yesterday. If you remember, the day before was a little scary. As Jonathan said, it was exactly 15, which is a little nerve-wracking when Miss Tyner's grading things at night. It's like, oh gosh, are we going to make it? But we did. So let's take a look at today. Spotlight so you can see me. Okay. So here we go. Here's today. We had everything from Aaliyah, Amara, Amy, Bentley, Billy, Brandon, everything from Christian, Daniel, Hade, Haiti, Jonathan, everything from Leo, Maddie, Montserrat, Natalie, Valeria, and Wyatt. Were you counting? If I count how many people we were missing, we were missing Ashton's math test. We were missing everything from Braxton, everything except the journal from Jose, everything except a flip grid from Michael, and Polo, we were missing a flip grid. Polo, I hate it when you stop at the easiest thing. You did everything else. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 22 minus 5 gives us what?
17.
17, which is better than 15. Probably worth a marble to you. Let's get that marble in there for you today. There you go. I have been working on the week when we come back from Thanksgiving break, you guys, and I wanted to let you know that when we come back from Thanksgiving break, we're going to switch up the book that we're reading. We're going to start reading a book called Hatchet, which is one of my very favorites. And the reason I'm telling you this is because I know that some of us are very, very into Harry Potter. And I just wanted to let you know that we're not going to read book 4 all together on YouTube the way that we have been. We're going to switch to a different book. But if you are super into it, you now understand that the books are on YouTube. So if you want to listen to book 4, you just go to YouTube and search for it yourself and listen to it. Okay, don't do it till you finish book 3. But if over Thanksgiving break, you want to keep listening, you know how to do that. Okay, am I saying that you have to listen to Harry Potter over Thanksgiving break? No. But if you're a person who's like, dang it, I wanted to read the next book, go for it. No one's going to stop you. You go ahead and listen. Okay, so if you're into it, I don't want you to think that this means you can't keep reading. You can. Just go on YouTube and find it. Okay, especially over Thanksgiving break would be a good time because you're not going to have another book you have to listen to over Thanksgiving break. All right, let's take a look at what we're doing today. I told you it would look a lot like yesterday, so let's look. Here is Tuesday. On Tuesday, today, November 17th. I can't figure out who my glitch is. Braxton, I'm going to mute you and see if it's you because you're unmuted. Maybe it's Wyatt. Nope, Wyatt's muted now. Okay, we'll give it a whirl. We've got our Zoom meeting. Duh. You've got a journal today. For those of you who have already done the journal, you've discovered that it looks a little different from normal. Your journal today is, instead of writing it in your journal, it's actually a Google form. We are checking out, or you are telling me 3 things that you might like to get for Christmas. Okay, I like to gather this information from you because I like to know what you're looking for Christmas. And I made it a Google form because some of our journals are really hard to read. So I made it one that you can type so that I can clearly read what it is that you want for Christmas. Our math test today, we are going to finish the second page of our math test. We're going to do it just like yesterday. We're going to do it in class. When we open that up today, it is important for you to know that this test part that you did yesterday was out of 10 points. Okay, the whole test is out of 15, I think. Yeah, the whole test is out of 15. The part that we did yesterday was out of 10. So when you go and look at it today, if your score was not a 10 yesterday, you've got some corrections to make. All right. Math test, check. Hold on. Look, I was working on all of these weeks. Look at all that work Ms. Tyner did yesterday. I know you're impressed with me. You do have a PE circuit today. Tomorrow you will have your pedometer because tomorrow's Wednesday, so I need you to make sure you find that darn thing. Some of you asked for a new one. If you asked for a new one, it is in your envelope. So if your family gets those materials before tomorrow, you will have the new pedometer if you asked for one. And then the last thing for today is chapter 20 of Harry Potter. So if you're counting, that's 4 things: journal, math, PE, Harry Potter. Good? Yeah, okay. So we did Mr. Michael. We talked about how I need to know what you want for Christmas because I need to know what 10-year-olds want for Christmas as part of a research project. So now all we've got left to do today is to take a look at that math test. And that's it. We're going to work on our math test, and then when you're finished, off you go. Okay? Now, I want to make sure you guys understand that one of the things that's supposed to be happening this week is corrections to your tests that we have taken. So I have for you guys a little, where did I put it? Hold on, nobody move. I made a little graph for us. There it is. Sorry guys, I thought I had that on there. Hold on. I made a little graph for you guys. Can you see it now? Yeah, of the tests that we've taken so far. This is our Mom's Best Friend test score, and this is your Columbus test score. Now, if your score is highlighted in this pinkish reddish color, it means that you really should go and make corrections to that test. Okay, Bentley, I'm talking over here. If your score is not highlighted in that pinkish reddish color, that means your score was an A or a B. If you scored an A or a B on that test, then I don't need you to go and make corrections. But some of us really need to make some corrections to these tests because they're dragging down our grades. So like your Columbus test was out of 24 points. Aaliyah got 18. This is not bad, but it is a C. And if I were Aaliyah, I would maybe want to make some corrections to that so that it's even stronger. Some of us didn't do the second half of the Columbus test. You only did the first day. Ashton isn't here, but Ashton did the first half of the Columbus test and then didn't do the second half. So I only have points from the first half of the Columbus test. Brandon, same thing for you. Braxton, same thing for you. Polo, same thing for you. You just didn't do the second half of the test. So I only have half of the points. So if this is you, if you are highlighted in red, today, when you log off from Zoom and all you have is a journal and a chapter of Harry Potter and a PE circuit to do, which shouldn't take us very long. When you're done with those things, what you want to do is go and make corrections to these tests. Okay, now I haven't put your math test on there yet because we haven't finished it yet. I will add that on. Tomorrow, if your name is highlighted in red on any of those tests, what we're doing is staying on Zoom and correcting those tests. If your name is all clear, you don't have any tests that need extra points and extra work, your Zoom's going to be really short tomorrow. You're going to get to log off and go about your merry little day. If your name is highlighted in red and you haven't made those corrections yet, we're going to stay on Zoom tomorrow and make those test corrections. So you have a choice. You can do it on your own today and tomorrow have a super short Zoom day, or you can do it tomorrow during Zoom. I don't care. It's up to you. But that's the plan for tomorrow. Tomorrow's only plan on Zoom, we'll have a couple things to take care of in the morning. The only plan for Zoom tomorrow is to correct tests that do not have good grades. Okay, so again, I'm going to show you. If I have something highlighted in red, like if I'm Aaliyah, and Aaliyah, you did really well on this Columbus test, your name just comes first in the alphabet. But if I'm Aaliyah and I don't want Miss Tyner to keep me on Zoom tomorrow to correct this test, I'm going to want to take a look at it today. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? Yeah, okay. So if I'm Amy, I'm rocking and rolling. Amy also was in office hours yesterday doing her math test with me. She was the only person in office hours doing her math test with me yesterday. So I'm pretty sure that this math test grade is going to be a good one too. Amy's going to log on tomorrow, say hi, take attendance, do a couple other little things, and then she's off to go do her work tomorrow. Okay, but it's your decision. Tomorrow, it's not your decision. Tomorrow, it's my decision, and you're staying online and fixing your test. But today, if you want to get it done today, go for it. I will be in office hours to help you. Okay, thumbs up, I understand. I got it. I know the plan. I understand that if my name is in red, I should probably make some corrections before tomorrow. We're good? Maddie, is that you? What's up, Maddie?
Wait 1 second. I'm going to grab something and then I'll go back to my room because it's a madhouse out in my house.
A madhouse, she says.
Okay, so I have a question. So if we get our math, if our thing isn't highlighted in red, our day will be shorter than our day is today.
Yeah.
It's a madhouse because my brother has a car and he's screaming and pushing back and forth, and Honey's barking and the vacuum's on. And
sounds like a good morning in the Gardner house. All right, before I get going, I'm still missing an Ashton and a Michael, right? Nobody saw them sneak in while I wasn't looking. All right. let's look at this math test since it is the only thing we have to get done today, other than corrections to our work. So we're looking at the same math test that we were looking at yesterday. Let me share my screen with you. Oh, Miss Amanda, I forgot about that order of things. Before we do that, let's fill out our planners because then I can let Miss Amanda take people to go work on math tests. Sorry, Miss Amanda. All right. Planners out. Here we go. Wrong binder, you guys. Oh. I got a new math notebook because I put it on my Google form that I needed a new math notebook, and it's really big, so it makes my binder feel very full, but it is green. You guys see it? So fancy. If you ask for a new math notebook, it's coming to you. All right, let's take a look at our planner for today, and then we're going to tackle that math test. All right, we just talked about it, but what are our 4 things that are due today? Oh no, why is it doing this again, you guys? Why are you under there? Hold on, nobody move. Why it does
Our journal, the math test, Harry Potter, and
Hi.
I don't know.
Journal. Math test. Backside. All right, math test. What else did you say, Jose? Harry Potter.
Harry Potter in the workout video.
Yep, and Mr. Seaver's workout.
In the workout video.
Thanks, Jose. Jose, I challenge you to turn in more than one of those things today. Challenge accepted.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. What did we do in class today? We talked with Mr. Michael. We talked about test corrections. I'm going to add that up here to our list of things to do. I'm going to put test corrections. Would you guys like me to post that list to Google Classroom? Yeah, okay, I'll post it to our list, to our Google Classroom.
Yes.
And then we did a math, well, we're going to do our math test. All right, reminders for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. And we just talked about it, but tomorrow we're going to do test corrections. That's going to be our main focus tomorrow before grade printouts come out for this week and before we go on vacation. It's also College Shirt Day. And that's all I got for Wednesday. I still want to write cross country. All right, Miss Amanda, did you want to take Bentley and Billy again? Was that your plan?
Yeah, I'll take them too. And then Natalie, if you're all done with your class and you still need some extra help, just log on to my meeting, okay? We'll still be there.
Okay, Natalie, good plan.
Even if you want to just check in real quick just to see how far you got, go ahead and just log in real quick and just say hi.
Okay, Natalie? Okay, and Daniel, I know you're in the same room as Miss Amanda, so if you want to log off and work on your test, you can, but you probably want to stay logged on with us so you can hear our discussion about it, okay?
That's what I was telling him.
Yeah. All right, so Bentley and Billy are going with you, Miss Amanda. Everybody else, let's tackle this math test. Let's get it done, okay? So for our math test today, you're going to want to find the same papers that you had yesterday. Hold on, you guys, my windows are a little messed up, but we're just going to make it work today. So you had this test that we looked at yesterday, which was our end of Module 2 test. I had 4 of you not turn anything in, so hopefully you can find it. Everybody else, I know that you know where it is because you turned half of it in yesterday. So Braxton, when you tackle the front half of this test, you're going to want to watch the recording from yesterday. Okay, because yesterday's math lesson, all we did was go through this test and make notes, and all the things that you see here are things that we wrote down together in class. Okay,
Okay.
so when we're done, make sure that you watch yesterday's lesson, recorded Zoom, because that's going to go through step by step the test, okay?
All right.
And then if
I
you
have a lot of stuff to do.
yes, you do. If you have questions on it still, then you come to office hours and I'll help you, okay?
Mhm.
All right, so for today, everybody, we are flipping over to the back. And the first question on the back side, number 4, this is the one that we practiced where this kid says that both of these division problems have the same answer. We did this exact same problem on Module 2 Review Part 2, where it talked about Sarah says that 43 divided by 8 equals 28 divided by 5 because they're both 5 remainder 3. And we talked also in our notes on Friday that we took, right here, where again, it gave us 2 division problems that have the same answer. So I want to review this with us before we tackle it. All right. So I want you to give me your attention over here for a minute. Okay. So in our notebooks, we wrote down that these 2 problems both have the answer 6 remainder 3. Everybody sees that, right? They're both 6 remainder 3. This is a true statement. They do both have the answer 6 remainder 3. But we also talked about where if I don't just leave a remainder, but instead I add a decimal and a 0, that actually the more precise answers to these questions are not equal. This one ends up being 6.75, and this one ends up being 6.6. Everybody remember this? We talked about it on Friday. Those of us who were here on Friday, yeah? Okay. So what you want to do is you want to look at that page in your notes, and you want to look at that homework page that we did together. And then we're going to recreate that here on number 4. Okay. So we're going to set up these 2 division problems. Okay. And we could set it up just like we did in our math notebook. And we can say that 26 divided by 8 and 14 divided by 4, they are both 3 remainder 2. That is totally true. But if I add a decimal and a 0 and I keep going, I am not going to end up with the same answer. Okay, are you ready? This is a very easy division problem compared to what we were doing because it's only on your times table. Okay, if you want your times table to look up how many groups you can do, it would be a good thing to use. All right, we know we can't make any groups out of 2, so now we're looking at 26. And I know I can't make any groups out of 1, so now I'm looking at 14. All right, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to work on those, and then we'll go on to number 5.
Hey, Miss Tyner.
Hey, what's up, Meg?
If we want, is it okay if we say it to you in the chat?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep. You want to send your answer to me in the chat like we do in office hours? You're welcome to do that. Okay. Addie, what is on your head?
On my head?
What is that? Oh, it's a light on the wall. It really looked like an antler. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a couple minutes to work on that one.
I need a times table.
Maddie, your 1 in your answer should be a 1. You probably did the math right and just wrote the wrong number up at the top.
It should be a what?
It should not be a 1.
Okay.
Look at it again, okay? But you guys, we can give you a couple more minutes to work on that. It's okay if you don't finish it. Okay, some of us move faster than others. So Brandon, if you go and watch that recording from yesterday, it's just like this, where we go through each problem and kind of talk about how we're going to do it. Okay, Braxton? Remember, guys, yesterday we talked about how when you're done, if you're ready to go on to the next one, just look up at me and I'll know that you're not doing math anymore. Okay, Wyatt, you got it. Perfect. Amara, perfect. Looking good, Brandon. Jonathan, looking good. Amara, maybe you typed it wrong. Check. There you go. Yep. I'm getting better at knowing when it's just a typo. Jonathan, got it. Yes, it should, Maddie.
So move on.
Wait a second, Jonathan. You can go on to the next one if you want to. I'm going to give you guys one more minute, okay?
I'm done with them.
Yeah. Amara, that's better than what you had, but 13 divided by 6 isn't 2. So you gotta think about what that 13 should be. All right, can you give me a thumbs up if you're ready to take a look at number 5? There you go. That's right, Amara. Perfect, Maddie. Okay, I see lots of people still writing, so I'm going to give us another minute before we go on. Remember, you guys, that you also want to look at how you did yesterday. So when you open this up on Google Classroom, you're going to want to look and see, how did I do yesterday and what do I need to correct? Okay. Amy, neither one of these has a 6 in the front. Jonathan, I don't know the answer to 5 yet. All right, you guys, if you're not done with 4, that is okay. You'll have plenty of time to finish 4, but we're going to take a look at 5 real quick, okay? So when I look at 5, 5 is asking me a question about area. We took some notes on this in our notebooks one day where we had a similar problem where instead of having the length and the width and finding the area, which is what she used to do perhaps in 4th grade, instead of giving us the length and the width and multiplying those to get area, in this problem, it gave us the area and the width, but we were missing the length. So when we're missing a piece, the way we're going to find that piece is by dividing. So this problem on your test is very similar. It says a rectangular playground has an area of 3.
Miss Tyner,
What's up, Maddie?
I don't know if you're trying to screen share with us, but if you are, you are.
It's not sharing with you? Do you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, Maddie, I'm sharing, Maddie.
Okay.
Can you see it?
No. Oh, now I can.
Oh, good. All right, so it tells us that the area of this playground is 3,392 meters squared. And it tells us the width. So it says this side length over here is 32 meters. From here to here is 32 meters. And what it's asking us for is the length. Okay, so it looks just like this one that we did in class. So we're going to do the same math that we did in class. We are going to do a division problem because we know that area equals length times width. And we know the area. We don't know the length. We know the width. So the math we've got to do is to divide. All right, this is some big division. We've worked on this a lot. I know we know how to do it. I am going to tell you that this answer works out evenly. So if you have a remainder or you're feeling like you're supposed to add a 0, something has gone wrong. Okay, it should work out nice and even. Okay.
Wait, so there should be no remainder or no decimal?
There is no remainder.
Okay.
Jonathan, the answer that you texted me is not the correct answer, so you're going to want to check that. Okay. When you're done with this one, you're going to want to put it in a sentence. Okay. I will write that sentence for you right here. Don't let me steal your points just because you forgot a sentence. Mara, you got it. Go turn it in. See if you could correct the front side. Ladies and gentlemen, you can send me your answer when you think you've got it. And then you can sign off to go turn it in. Or you can stay on to try to make corrections to the front if there are corrections that you need to make. Okay. I'm going to stop our video real quick.